Good evening, everybody. It's Chris the Batman Statue Collector, and welcome back to another live unboxing. This one is courtesy of our friends over at Spec Fiction. I highly recommend you check out Todd's website, speculativefictioncollectibles.com, and the link is right here in the pinned comment. So if you're wanting to purchase this or any other piece from them, definitely check them out. They're having all sorts of sales right now, and so like I said, definitely check them out. So this is the White Knight Joker. Todd reached out to me and he said, hey, Chris, would you want to review this one on your channel? And I jumped at the chance. And so I want to give Todd a shout out again for letting us review this. I will be reviewing it and then sending it back to him. Although I might love it so much, I might end up buying it. We'll see, because I originally did want this thing. I had a chance to review the prototype. Gosh, what? Like 4 years ago, maybe. And I loved it. Definitely based on the artwork of Sean Murphy, which I absolutely love. Again, you guys can kind of see Sean Murphy's Joker right here, which is fantastic. So anyway, I'm excited to be here. Hope you're excited also to unbox this with me tonight. So anyway, we got Knight in the house. Hello to Knight. We got Paula. Hey, Paula. Great that you're here. Kara. I don't know how to, I'm not exactly sure how to say your name. Karen's, I don't know. I'm sorry. Joker is my favorite villain. I'm glad to hear that. Sorry, I'm butchering your name. Jeff, evening, Chris. Evening, everyone. Thank you for being here. We've got Brotherhood member Captain Trenchcoat. Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. Martin in Chain says, good evening, everyone. And Brad Ladner says, what's up, Cordship? Collecting statues now. Yeah, I'm taking a little bit of a break. I think I bought maybe 4 or 5 new pieces of art this week. I bought one from Eric and bought a few from a collector overseas. So trying to fill up my walls. So yeah, definitely collecting statues for sure. Hello to you. Thank you for being here. Got the Virgin Prime in the house. Thank you. Mickey TK says, love a good Joker. And that's the fun thing about this Joker. It's very different than a lot of the other Jokers. You know, you got the suspenders, you got the button. It's just a different take. And I really like Sean Murphy's work. I like that it kind of transitioned into a lot of work from Matteo Scalera, which has become a quick favorite of mine. Love his style. And so yeah, I'm excited about this particular piece. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to end up buying this one or not. We'll just see. But again, I definitely want to give a shout out to Spec Fiction. Again, that's their logo if you weren't sure about their site. But again, check out Todd's site there at Speculative Fiction. Let me make sure it's not Speculative Fiction Collectibles. Let me see. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm giving you the right. Yeah, specfictionshop.com. Okay, make sure I get that right. Specfictionshop.com. Okay. Let's see. Evan says, just love a good statue unboxing. Well, I'm excited as well. We got JWR. I was just talking about Matteo Scalera. JWR has become a big fan of his. And we're both getting some commissions done from him, which is exciting. And I said that, you know, Sean Murphy's art kind of started all this, and Matteo kind of took over, where Sean does a lot of the writing and the covers nowadays, which is cool. Did you receive confirmation from Hexapus for your order? I did. So I got a confirmation, not only that I ordered it, for those of you that might not know, I did order the Iron Man Mark 7 third scale from Hexapus. And that was kind of a split decision because they only had one left, but I did get tracking. So I think that's a very good sign. So I think it's one of those probably slow boat deals, maybe. I'll either have it like by next week or I'll have it in 3 or 4 weeks. We'll see. But I'm excited about that piece. Definitely excited to be unboxing that here on the channel with you guys. Hi, Chris from Ronaldo. Thank you very much for being here. Another Brotherhood member. Give a shout out to JWR as well, Brotherhood member. Aaron, Brotherhood member. Thank you guys very, very much. And if you would like to become a member, just hit the join button down below, get early access to videos and everything else in between. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your support. Really appreciate it. And also want to give you a shout out too. that tomorrow night is Rogues Gallery Live. Looking forward to hanging out with the guys and talking about collectibles. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And so without further ado, let's get into this unboxing, again, from our friends over at Spec Fiction. Link is in the pinned comment. Okay, let's get to unboxing. Here we go. It's been a minute since I've had an XM box. That bike was the last one. I think it might have been a samurai piece or two. Maybe the Red Hood Samurai, maybe. That might have been the last XM I got. Now that I think about it. See if we're going to get that new statue smell. I'm going to set this on the floor. Does come with the parts. So somebody might want to take a screenshot of that. We'll see. But no art anymore. They don't do the art prints anymore, but they do have the pieces that come in it. Helps you put stuff away. Comes with a little box full. Gravity. Always get a kick out of that part. So really nice box. Very much like the samurai boxes. Other boxes from XM Studios. And let's get into it. The black straps. All right, just one tray. Oh, there it is, man. Woo, statue smell. Can you guys smell it through the screen? I hope you can. A lot of times I take pictures of the box before I unbox it, because then you can see like where the styrofoam is and all of that stuff. Because, you know, when you try to put stuff back, you're like, where did this styrofoam go? So sometimes that's helpful. Jeff Houghton in the house. Hey, Jeff. Finn says, hey, guys, hope everyone is having a good day. Thank you. Same to you. When is the next Rogues Galleria? The next Rogues Galleria is tomorrow. Eric says, I hate a smelly box. Oh, so many jokes, so little time. All right, let's do this thing. It's awesome. Show you some of the detail there. You got the money bag. That's one thing I remember, the money. You can see the coins through the bag, which is really cool. You got the gargoyle, which is nice. Show you guys the Joker's body. So again, it's something real different with the blue shirt and the overalls. I also really like that they have the real strings for the shoes, which is nice. It's kind of a nice little added detail, makes it a little bit more realistic. Paint looks great. Shoes. Yeah, everything's looking really nice. You can see the nice contrast with the blue and the purple. Yeah, love the way this one looks. They do still come with the plaques, which is neat. I don't display these, but obviously it's got like a blue film on it to protect it. But yeah, it's nice. Like I said, I'm going to put that right back in the box. Again, this more than likely is going back to Todd, but we'll see. I might have to buy this statue tonight. We'll see. Got kind of that cool gargoyle. It's like, will it focus or not? I guess not. Jeez. Should start doing all these videos with like a white background or something. Doesn't seem to like what I do. Yeah, it's trying. Anywho, I got mine delivered from Spec a few weeks ago. Love Sean Murphy's art, so I had to grab this to go with the White Knight Batman Bat Bike. And you can see that I've got that too. And I feel like this is one I'm going to have to probably end up buying from Todd. I just play my plaque with my XM thing statue. That's cool, Jeff. That's a great piece too. I saw that at Delaney's house, and beautiful statue. I think the only nitpick that I have about this piece is that it's I wish it was taller. I wish you could like display it a little bit above the Batman, but if I do keep this, I will put it on like a clear riser that I used to use for the premium formats, and then I would just have it sticking up over the side of Batman. So we'll see. We'll see. Eric says, if I remember correctly, the plaques only come with the first 100 ordered, which in this case might be all of them. I didn't look at the edition size on it. I need to. I'll check that out. Please start using a one color background. My Xmas wish 6 years in a row is you doing videos where I can key out the background and put whatever I want in. There you go. Well, I mean, you can't, like, I could do, let's see. Can I do this? I think I can do this. Let's see. I'm going to try to remember if I could do this. I think I could do something with green screen. Yeah, I can do, it's like there I'm in Dan's old house. Right there. Now I got a brick wall. So see, now you don't see the statue though. Yeah, it's like a Yule log would be soothing. Yeah, no kidding. That'd be all right. Let's see. Oh, see, now I'm in a nice little house. There you go. Or I could just blur the background. Maybe that would be better if maybe I can just blur myself. So this is AI enhanced skin appearance you can do. So do I look smoother? I'm not sure if I do. Maybe. Anyway, let's get back to the unboxing. And these are the Batwing pieces right here, which are nice. Got a nice patina on them. You can kind of see that green effect. A helpful hint, you put the wings in first and the talons come forward, if that helps. Then the Joker body, and then the front. You should get a GoPro on your forehead front unboxings, and we can see what you see as you work away. That's actually not a bad idea. That could be another camera angle. That'd be pretty fun. All right, I'm going to turn off the skid appearance. I feel like it's washing everything out. Anyway, so we got some arms left and some heads. So let's keep doing that. Yeah, I forgot how good this is. You can see the veins. Again, you'll be able to see it better on the review, guys, but you can see the veins. It's got kind of a translucent skin look. It's really well painted. It's got that long revolver, which is nice. That's what she said. Where's Mr. X when you need him? You also have the playing cards. I don't like this hand as much, but you can see the Joker logo on it. And it's still fun. It's got some movement to it, but I think that the gun looks way better, in my opinion. See, like the gray fingernails. Kind of. Anyway, looks really good in person. Really nice head sculpts. So you have this one where he's maybe a little bit more serious. And then this one, he's a little bit more maniacal. Which looks cool. See if I can show you that other one. The eyes look really good. This one I don't like as much because his eyes are squinty. But still good. So this one works really well if you're going to have it looking kind of straight on. But I think this other head sculpt with a more maniacal smile is what I like. Super fun. See if I can get you guys a little bit closer. This cord isn't too long, but at least it gives you a little bit closer to it. Put the table in a little bit. And again, here's the other portrait. This looks good. Hey, Mike, glad that you're here. Isn't that awesome? Love that Joker. Absolutely, Jeff. It's really good. Here's the cards a little bit closer up. See the diamonds on the bottom, the green and the purple. Maybe too white to focus on it. But I don't know, which portrait do you guys like better, this one or the other one? Which one do you guys like better? It's got a really nice shine on the teeth. Do you feel like one looks more Sean Murphy-like than the other? Let me know in the comments which one you guys like better. So some people might display it kind of that way, with him looking off to the side. The other one looks more straight on. Looks straight at the person there. Doesn't take up a lot of room, which is nice. It's got kind of a small footprint. Great piece. Let's see what you guys are having to say about it. All right, let's try this again. All right. I thought you had bought this Joker and it was your unboxing. So again, this is sent to me by Todd at Spec Fiction. And so I am in debate whether to buy this or not. I love it now that it's in hand. I'm like, ugh. I just don't know if I can get it to work with the bat bike back there. If I can, I'm going to probably hit Todd up. Otherwise, I'll be sending it back. But it's, I don't know if it's going to focus. Hopefully it will. Maybe not. It's looking awesome. Thanks, Emmanuel. Tough decision. Both looking good. Yeah, it's such a fun statue. It really is. What scale is this? How would you compare it to the 1/6 scale Tweeterhead Joker and chair? This is quarter scale. It might be about size-wise about the same as the 6 scale in terms of like height. This is quarter scale. Head to the side is more comic cover accurate. However, I like the looking forward portrait better in my opinion. Yeah, I kind of wish that they did that head looking forward. But I do think I kind of like that kind of looking over the shoulder pose. I kind of like that when it's kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that angle right there. Could you still make it work somewhere else in the collection besides next to the bike? I mean, I could definitely put him down below if that didn't work out. I could put him down with the other comic book stuff. It's possible. Yeah, I like it a lot. Luis Mendoza says, I gave in and bought the Spider-Man. Congratulations. It's awesome. I love it. So cool. I agree, Mike. It's just a really great piece. Side angle portrait looks great. So you like it like this, Eric? Kind of more like that. He's a little bit more evil looking. The other one's more maniacal. But him kind of looking over his shoulder. And again, it's just so different because it's got the blue shirt. You just don't really see that much. So yeah, Eric likes that. That portrait right there and that angle. Again, the front angle's nice, but again, it's just based on the art, like right like that. So if I could put that on some sort of clear base to raise it up a little bit, so it's like right there, kind of like where he's over the Batman. If I can make that work, then I'll probably buy this. Has your Iron Man shipped? It has shipped. I got tracking. I don't know if it's like a 3-week, 4-week slow boat or if it's going to be here next week. I have no idea. Emmanuel says head on the side is cool. So yeah, you kind of like that look. I feel like that portrait probably now, and the more I look at the two, I feel like that's probably a little bit more. I mean, if you look at the Joker here, I mean, it's very similar what they did. I mean, they basically just copied that, with the one purple eye, one green eye, which is really cool. So I don't know. It's easier to see that on here with the purple and green eye. Yeah, they did a really nice job with the eyes and the teeth. It's really nicely painted. XM always does a great job with painting. And again, I just have to give a shout out for them because everybody thought that they were dead in the water. And so the fact that they still have this guy shipped is pretty amazing to me. Speaking of Joker, I picked up the Prime 1 Dark Knight Joker during the Black Friday sale, had 138 in Prime 1 points too. That's awesome. I hate to ask, Jeff, how much did you pay in shipping? It always feels like those sales, they jack up the prices in shipping, which is too bad. How long does it usually take for Statue Brothers statues to arrive in the States? I think it was like 3 or 4 weeks, something like that. Interesting. Didn't even realize he had two. Yeah, if you look, Eric, on the graphic here, he's got purple and a green eye and all of the White Knight stuff, which is pretty awesome. Again, it's just another different take, which is something I like. Just it makes him stand out. Jeff says 311. That's not awful. I've seen worse from them. So I hate when they jack up the prices. I just feel like that's always pretty crummy. I think the XM White Knight Harley will ever ship. I do. I think that'll happen. I just don't know when. They are slowly getting stuff out, which is great to see. So I think you're going to be okay. I would just give it a little bit more time. But I think that she will ship. I do, which is nice. I didn't love that Harley. I didn't like the trench coat. I really think that they should have done that alternate suit, like the J. Scott Campbell cover. I think that would have sold a whole bunch more. And if they ever revisited it, which they never will, but I would love to see them do that particular version. I think she especially would pair up really nicely with the Joker, even if they like flipped the image, which would have been kind of cool. Let me see if I can look up the image that I'm talking about. Some of you may like, what are you talking about, Chris? Well, let me just show you. If it'll load on here. And of course, it doesn't upload that sort of thing. So let me do this instead. Just going to share my tab. Well, this gives you kind of an idea. Let me share this tab instead. So like, I feel like that one would have been a really good one. I just think it's a no-brainer. I wish they would have done it. Finally finished my Lego Batman the Animated Series Cityscape. That's an awesome piece. Still under $1,000 for a great-looking 1/3 scale statue, and that's, again, to get that kind of deal. Absolutely, 100%, 100%. You keeping it? You know you want. I mean, that's the thing is, I do want to keep this. I just got to figure out if I can make it work behind the Batman. I just don't know if I have the space back there. If I pull the Batman forward a little bit, I might be able to. But I love it, JWR. I mean, again, it's Sean Murphy's art. I love what he's done with the series, what Matteo Scalera has done with the series, and I just think that this statue is fantastic. And I do think it would really pair well with the Bat bike back there. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should try to make it work, or do you like it better with just the Batman and the Bat bike by itself? If you're watching, where do you guys weigh in on that? Where do you weigh in on that? Because again, I think it's a great statue. I don't know if I need another Joker statue, but Lord knows I love Joker. I mean, he's my favorite character. So I think he's super fun. But let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? I know there's a little bit of a delay. Okay, the Ben Cave says 100% Bat bike by itself. Okay. Make it work. Make it work. I don't know. It's tough. I'm going to have to play around with it for sure. I don't know why that will not focus at all on that. Webcam might be too good. Chris, leave the Batman on bike by himself. I think it will look good anywhere in the collection besides. So you think like down below, like down here somewhere? Guys, he's keeping it, don't worry. Well, I mean, we'll see. That's the thing. I don't remember how much this thing is. I got to remember. I linked it, but I can't remember how much. Let me see. White Knight Joker. Black Friday eligible, up to 50% off discount applied at checkout. So it's $1,099. If we go to the website here, see what kind of discount we get. Yeah, it's on sale $824. $824. So not a bad price. I mean, you're getting a little bit of money off, which is nice. Not bad at all. JWR knows. I mean, that's the thing is like he knows how much I love Sean Murphy. Just a really fun piece. Really fun piece. So anyway, that's the unboxing. There's not much to him. I mean, it's pretty short and sweet, but I had no problems. Again, great service from Spec Fiction. I want to give them a shout out again. Thank you, Todd, so much for letting this review and unboxing be possible. And I might, like I said, I might be keeping it. I need to see if it'll work, but I want to thank him for the opportunity. Otherwise, I will be sending it back to him. And again, definitely check out Speculative Fiction at specfiction.com and or specfictionshop.com. And I have the link on the pinned comment and also down below in the description as well. And so please purchase from them. Really appreciate Todd being such a great friend, great sponsor over the years. You know, he's done statue giveaways, and he's let me review different things over the years that I wouldn't have otherwise had the opportunity to review. So I want to thank him from the bottom of my heart, and wish them much success in this crazy hobby. But great customer service. He's also really good at like fixing statues. So if you have problems, he knows people. So anyway, I can't thank you guys enough for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. And definitely please check out Spec Fiction and check out Rogues Gallery Live tomorrow night. Looking forward to the show. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the like button on your way out. And I'll be reviewing this in 4K for you guys as well, so you can get some up close and personal looks. And JWR, I want to give you a shout out as you box yours up tonight. So he's getting ready to move to his new house. It's not fun to box this stuff up, but if you're a statue collector, you know the pain. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the Batcave. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow night.